Hello, welcome to the journey of grief, becoming us without them. This journal entry is called, It's Just a Cold. As with everything else in a marriage, what happens when people get sick evolves over time. I loved baby Butch when he was sick, but in the beginning, he seemed to think I needed a baby myself. He just didn't engage. When our oldest son was just a toddler, I came down with a really bad cold just a couple days before some of his relatives were going to be coming to visit. So before tucking myself in to ride out the symptoms, I hired the neighbor girl to come down and spiff up the kitchen and the living room and the bathroom. I told Butch that if he and the kid could just hold it together for a couple of days, I would be very grateful. I came out of my cave 2 days later to find a terrible disaster. I was not a happy camper. Over time, and with a little coaching, Butch became a great caregiver. He could even get up in the middle of the night and take care of the kids sometimes. In fact, I'm pretty sure he could get up, tend to a sick kid, and go back to bed without ever actually waking up. The last time I got sick, he stored up all I needed all around me in the bedroom: water bottles, medicine, a thermos full of hot lemonade, a tradition started by my paternal grandmother. He checked on me during his break, checked on me when he got home, and when he woke up in the night. And at some point during the day, I received a text message with a picture of a bowl of soup and a reminder to eat. I didn't even think about any of that until I got sick after he died. And just as I was starting to pack to move from the house where we lived together for 31 years, I came down with a terrible cold. At first, I picked up my old mantra, "It's just a cold," and started driving myself through the process. But then I realized it was up to me to baby me now, because nobody else was going to do it. So I put myself to bed and stayed there until I was genuinely well. My son and daughter-in-law checked on me via text and invited me to come and eat dinner when I was well. If we are going to be the ones who have to take care of ourselves now, it will never be the same as when they were here to baby us. But we will have to do just that. We will never be spoiled like that again, but we can do our best to spoil ourselves. This is also an opportunity for us to invite the people around us who want desperately to provide us with tangible support to have a chance to do just that. It will lessen the feeling of loneliness and the sensation that we are utterly alone if we let them know what we need and let them help us when they can. They say it's more blessed to give than receive. Well, they're always telling us they would like to give. It's just that we hate to receive. So we're going to have to give it a try.